In the movie, the character Black Widow Natasha Romanoff, which is played by Scarlett Johansson, confronts the darker parts of her leisure when a dangerous conspiracy with ties to her past arises. Now, Natasha must deal with her history as a spy and the broken relationships left in her wake long before she became an Avenger. We have tonight more insight into the movie featuring cast and crew of Black Widow. Here is the story.
I'm done running.
Natasha is a fascinating character, and I think fans wanted to know more about her. They wanted to know who she was kind of before she was an Avenger, but also she's so secretive often and doesn't trust people. And I think they want to know where that comes from. Excited to join the MCU. I'm incredibly excited about joining the MCU and working with these characters, and also just with the Marvel universe, and the people that make the movies. It's been a great journey. We learn in Black Widow that Natasha was part of a spy family, and that she was in Russia and then she was brought to America to play a role. And so that the character has always had to pretend. And in Black Widow, we sort of strip that away and we say, okay, who is she when she's not pretending and she's vulnerable and raw? And yeah, we get to see that within a family dynamic.
We're a family. We fight with you.
You won't win. I've always found it best not to look into the past.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was to drive us away.
I think fans have wanted a deeper dive into Natasha Romanoff's past, because she's such a mysterious, interesting character. And I think everyone wants to know her kind of origin story and what happened before she was an Avenger. I feel very flattered and honored to be part of the MCU family. It kind of does feel a little like family. Well, my character, Melina, was trained as a Black Widow in the Red Room. So I'm an older generation Black Widow, which Scarlett's character was too. So we come from the same school, from the same country. We've been through the same trauma. We've had the same training.
His call sign's Taskmaster. He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated, fully conscious, but no choices.
I should have come back for you.
How many others are there? Enough.
We have to go back to where it all started, so they never do that to anyone again.
I think that fans are eager to see more of Natasha Romanoff. She is really the only one of the original Avengers who hasn't had her own standalone movie. I mean, we got Thor, we got Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk. And, so it's time for Natasha's story to be told. And I think that, fans of these movies really want to hear more about her past, which has been shrouded in a lot of mystery, the Red Room and what she's been through as a human being. And I think fans are eager to see that. How do I feel about joining the MCU? I don't know how one could answer that question except awesome. It's really great. I mean, I love these movies, and I think that Marvel and the MCU do them better than anybody. The production of the movies themselves, the scripts, the characters, are also rich and at the highest level. And then on top of that, you have this world of brothers and sisters, who are making the rest of the mythology, and that mythology is crossing over in weird, wonderful ways. So I don't know how I could possibly answer that question without simply saying, well, I seem to have said a lot more, but simply saying, I feel awesome about it.